We are starting at 7:10.
Steve, what's your email? What's your email?
Steve.arch.
Wendy's.
.net.
Charter?
Yeah.
With what just came in my mail today, we're up to 97, which means we are up and around on complete.
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
What's our capacity? How full can we get? What's the number?
I thought we could do up to 106.
106.
Yeah.
99.
We're getting close. We have 97 with another one waiting for his Board of Health form to come in, which I've not heard anything. Regarding, okay, there's the one. Oh. Motion to accept the minutes that I sent out.
So moved.
Anybody read? Oh, everybody read minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
You did or you didn't?
Okay.
So you're gonna motion?
I didn't see it come out.
It's a motion to accept.
You didn't see them come out?
No.
I sent them to you.
I didn't see it.
So how'd you read it?
It just told him I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, I didn't read it.
All right, so I have John as the first. I need a
And I
second.
second it.
All right.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, you abstain because you didn't read them. Okay, and you can vote
Silly
next
goof.
time.
I
In
think
about 20 minutes, you'll be official.
I think I sent them out on Saturday. That's probably why. I don't remember. Okay. The Olive Branch has okayed the car,
Okay.
the Thompson Speedway car.
Yep. I'm still waiting on confirmation from him, but good to know.
And they are bringing back the My Chip Child program.
Child ID program.
Yeah. And it's free, and that will be from 10 to 3.
Child ID.
Child ID program, and it's free, and it's from 10 to 3. Those hours are slightly different than what we have, 9 to 4, so that's why I wrote that down.
And that's from Olive Branch?
Yes,
Sponsored?
Olive Branch Lodge.
Okay, so while we're on the Olive Branch, we didn't hear anything back from the Speedway on whether or not they want to sponsor my racetrack, do they?
No, I haven't heard.
Did we ask them?
I did. I
Okay.
reached out via email, but I hadn't heard back.
All right.
And I'm still waiting for Gary to confirm that he can bring his car. He's like, yeah, I'm interested, but he's gonna let me know, and he's still racing, so if something happens to his car, then...
Even if it's crashed up, the kids would love it if it came.
That's true.
Yeah.
On the trailer all banged up?
Yeah,
That would
sure,
look pretty
no.
good.
Get the caution tape.
It's still a,
If he can't bring his, maybe he knows someone who can bring theirs. Even if
Yeah.
it's the derby car where they smash into each other, that's the only race I used to like to watch. So,
demolition.
demolition.
I'll see if I can get him to confirm by the end of this week.
All right.
Okay. And let me see, Child ID program and checking on my car and sponsor racetrack. We did get a nice prize that just came in our box. It is, bless you. The GAMM, G-A-M-M Theater in Warwick, Rhode Island sent us 2 tickets.
Nice.
So-
That's a beautiful theater. I went there years ago.
Nice.
It's a beautiful small theater.
Sent us 2 tickets to what, like a show or something?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Choice or is
Jeez,
it?
come on now. Kids, you have to be specific. Can't just take my word. Okay. To any one performance during 25-26 season.
Wow.
It expires June 30th, 26. So I'm excited for whoever wins that. That's super cool.
That's great.
Okay.
That would
The
be
date
for
night.
the spinning wheel?
Yes, the adult spinning wheel. And I found my list of what we were going to try to make happen for this year. You ready? No bikes, scooters, or skateboards. That's always fun to try to make happen because the bike people, you say, get off your bike. So what they do is they don't pedal, they walk with their feet, or they start walking. As soon as you turn their back, they're back on the bikes. And they're not careful of other people, which is sad.
We just make some more signs that they don't need. Okay, go on.
Hold on. Oh, we need poles for the trikes. For instance, like if you've got a little kid on the trike, instead of bending over to push the child, it would be nice to have something that you can attach somehow to the trike, and you can just push it with you know, little kids' tricycles. I'm looking at John because you guys have the littlest ones. The trikes that have the pole on the back.
Yeah.
We need some of those so that the adults who are doing that, manning that, don't have to bend over and break their back.
Yeah. Do you know how to do it?
I never assume that onto the
Do I know how to do
volunteers.
it?
I assume that onto the family. Get their
Grab a
child
pole,
ride.
a broomstick or something,
Yeah.
and then get the clamps, the metal clamps. Find a spot in the frame. Use 2 or 3
You
clamps.
you don't want to clamp it to the pole, to the bike, because then the people are going to be riding around with the stick on it.
Mhm. No.
No.
So what do you want? A pusher pole?
Yeah.
Okay, that works too.
So just kind of walk behind them and push.
Well, you can, if we do a pole with some kind of a thing on the end so that it can, like, I don't know, like, push something on the trike
Yeah.
so that you can push on it.
Like a shuffleboard thing.
Yeah, like a shuffleboard thing.
Okay.
We'll look at that.
Okay, also, can you contact the ride people and see if they solved the issue with the fumes from the big train?
Yes, they did. Talked to
All right.
them already.
Okay. 'Cause that piece my buddy made, I don't think we took that back. Maybe that's how it's fixed. Oh, it works now.
That works. All right, John wanted prizes 2 weeks before, program deadline 2 weeks.
So yeah, earlier the better for prizes.
True.
We'll get a whole truck full.
I knew you were
Okay.
right.
That's all I got for that.
Thank you.
Yes. So, you're going home with prize dates.
Hey, I took all day taking price tags off and organizing of adult spinny wheel. They're in bags that say spinny wheel.
Great.
And then the other one are just all kids, and I used bags, grocery bags I had, because I wasn't letting you have all my reusable bags when I go to stores. So,
I got room in my truck if you need help bringing that stuff over.
Okay.
Okay, are you done?
I don't know. I'll bring it up if I have anything else. Oh, you got the John Deere thing you were talking about. Okay.
John Deere, it's gonna be at Octoberfest, but it's really got nothing to do with Octoberfest.
That's it? That's all you're saying about it?
No, are you done?
Yes, I'm done there.
Because you yell at me when I interrupt you, so I
Oh,
wanted to
you
make sure
always
that you're
interrupt me,
done.
I'm used to it, we're married. Okay, moving on. Can you tell it gets a little stressful for us?
4 weeks, people, 4 weeks!
I know. Then we go from that right into resale and everything else.
Okay.
Never ends.
Tell me about the ticket booth.
The ticket booth, the outside is painted.
It's painted.
The outside,
Yeah.
not the inside. It is very red.
Do you have pictures?
Very red. No, I don't actually have any pictures. It's very red.
Yeah, it's supposed to be red.
Redder than that shirt.
Supposed to be red.
But yeah, I mean, I'll try to get to the inside. It could go as it is right now, it'll be fine, but I'll try to get to the inside and do it white.
Do we have a new top?
Yeah, we'll have a top as soon as I can get my hands on the ticket booth.
Oh, you need it to do the.
Well, yeah, so that we can make it the right size, right?
It's at his house, just bring the stuff to his house.
No more stuff in the house. No,
We purchased some decorations for the outside.
great. Do I have to do anything with it?
Can you what?
Do I have to do anything with it, or is it just for?
Staple it on.
I have to staple it on? Really? I can.
You can.
Do you need help with painting it, or do you want me to? paint it? I could maybe sometime this weekend or something, or?
So I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't think so, but
Actually, I put them in your stuff, but you can just staple them the day of, or Friday, when it's all set up. It's just I gave it to you anyway, so you could show your kids. They wanted pumpkins and stuff on the outside, because they were in the process of helping to repair and choose colors to paint the ticket booth. They're adorable. His kids are adorable.
oh, I did as I was moving the front piece. We built the shelf, which is great, but I encountered a issue. Is that when if you turn it over, it swings open. So we need to figure out something to like latch it shut, the shelf.
If you turn it over,
Mm-hmm.
why would you turn it over?
Well, move it for some reason. Might not always be on its.
Can't you get eye hooks or something?
Yeah, it just needs something to like latch it shut.
Duct tape.
I was gonna say
Could be
double-sided
duct
sticky
tape.
tape.
Yeah, that might work. It might have to be.
Velcro.
Okay.
When I was moving, I went to go put it down. I was like, nah, this is not. Shelf is in the way.
All right, it's in the
Small
minutes.
So you didn't paint it standing up, you took it apart?
I took it apart. Yeah, took it apart. Because I wouldn't have been able to get to the base without lifting the whole thing up off the ground.
All right, good. Soda jerk.
I washed all the aprons and the bow ties. My new kitty is now laying on top of one of them
So no one has an
because
allergy.
it likes the tassel thing. The cooler, I have to clean that out this weekend, and I need to get with you at Scouts to get the, what was it, the beer tap?
You've got it, well, actually, all of the tap equipment for the soda jerk.
I have all that.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah.
yes. Then there's a couple things that you have to pick up,
Okay.
and you have to pick up the beer garden one so that you can flush that one out.
Yeah, you said pick it up one on Thursdays, or when was your
Wednesdays,
Wednesdays? Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Okay.
That way you can flush that one out too.
Okay.
Same way you do the soda tap.
Yep.
We also have to go through what syrups we have.
Okay. Those are also at the hall, and we put
Yeah.
those in. Okay. What time do you want me there? Obviously, I don't want to interrupt your meeting, so.
6.
Sure. Probably should look at my phone first.
That'll be tomorrow?
Yep.
All right. Cool. We've applied for our beer garden license, ours is next meeting. Entertainment stuff.
Entertainment is coming along. The beer garden is booked.
Who's playing the beer garden?
I've got John Short in the afternoon, and I've got Rob Ledoux in the morning. Rob Ledoux was one of the guys from the Britwits who headlined last year. I've got on stage B, second stage, I've got Matt York coming back in the afternoon. Again, he came a couple years ago. He does like covers and storytelling of like the Highwaymen, and he's covered by the Cultural Council.
Cool.
Yep, so it's a free entertainment. I have a few spots available on second stage, for kind of smaller local acts, up and coming acts. So I'll put something out on Facebook about that, or I can give you the.
You can send me,
Whatever.
Yeah.
send me a preliminary thing so I can start outlining the program.
Yeah. Okay. I have on the main stage. I've got Easy Season, which is our friend at Greater Goods, Girlfriend's
Yeah.
band. Ben Shaw, who's played a couple times, he's great. He's original music. I have a group called the Fab 3 Trio, which is a Beatles
Mhm.
cover. And
And
then,
they're the ones that sent an email asking, right? And I forwarded them to you.
yeah. And I had a headliner in the works, and I don't think it's going to pan out. But I'm kind of one more Hail Mary to see if it's going to work out. I'm trying to get the Flock. They're an 80s tribute, 80s cover band, and they're a ton of fun. They dress up in ridiculous wigs and do the whole thing and play the guitar. And they're awesome, they're phenomenal, they're a ton of fun. But they've got a gig that night, and I kind of get the sense that they don't want to do a doubleheader to play Worcester at 8 o'clock at night. Leave Douglas at 4 and play Worcester at 8. So we'll see. So I'm in search for a headliner.
No Britwits?
One of the guys can't play, and that's why Rob's playing the beer garden.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I would have put them on the main stage headlining again. Yeah. So I will send you. I'll send you what I got, and
Okay.
I'm also still in. I'm still in search of a tech person to run stage 2.
Stage what?
2.
2 is
Macy's.
Goodness Store.
Macy's.
Yeah, second stage. Reached out to Al, the audio production teacher, music teacher at the high school. He said he runs an audio tech class, audio production class, but they won't be far enough along to have a kid. So I'm going to reach out to the area high schools and see if there's someone running an audio program that I can get a
AV
sophomore or a junior to run sound for a couple of years.
Okay.
And then the last thing, we're good for doggy races. We've got a couple sets with Ed the Wizard. The last thing is the Witches of Sutton. I don't know if you guys poked around their Facebook page at all.
Mhm.
I did.
I think they're a charitable organization that raises money to support things in the area, and it looks like they just kind of dress up as witches and do dancing.
Yeah. I know one of the witches.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, can you
So-
speak to is that right?
I know one of the witches. No, it's a very close friend of mine. It's his sister.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you're right. Like they do it to raise money and do it for local organizations and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yep. Timing wise is a little tricky where to put them. Because I would put them at the third stage down by the Goodness Store. And
I thought you said stage 2 was Goodness Store.
stage 2 is Olive Branch Lodge.
Don't make no sense to me. Okay. Now, have we thought of having them do the parade and performing?
Yes, I did think of that.
I think that could be kind of fun as long as they don't make it too scary.
It's not
No, it's
scary.
not scary
It's
at all.
not scary.
No.
It's very family. It's very family. It's not scary at all.
yeah.
It's very family oriented. So yes, I also had that thought too. I was like, this could be a thing here, but we don't have puppets. We don't have people for the puppets. And if we don't have the puppets, I don't think we have a parade.
Couldn't they be the parade?
Couldn't who do the parade?
The witches?
I've only seen them perform like at parades. That's all I've seen, and I think they're a pretty large group.
The only video I've seen has them doing like a dance in a one section, not marching.
I saw them marching for St. Patrick's Day in
Yeah.
Worcester or wherever it was.
Yeah, yeah.
So they
I think I
did
saw that
march.
too. But I mean, yeah, maybe they could do like an engaging like parade and hand out little hats and stuff to certain kids, and the kids jump in or something. Or, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. What I'm thinking, though, is that it changes the nature of the parade, right? So, one idea, and this is where I was with you, Mary, was like incorporate them into our parade.
Yeah.
With the larger than life, we've got the music, we've got the puppets, and then we've got the witches. Great.
Yeah.
But we don't have people for the puppets. So
Can
then,
we ask them if they have people to do 4 puppets?
I don't know. But then if we don't have puppets, then they are the parade, and then that's not really. It doesn't feel like our parade.
Yeah.
It feels like their parade, right? I think the puppets work. The parade works with the puppets because we've got the king on the stilts,
Mhm.
and then we've got these big things marching down the street, and I don't know if people will like part the ways for them to walk up and down.
Looking at you for thoughts. We need people to wear the puppets. It's like a harness that they put on. Then you've got this long pole, and you've got long arms that you hold on to. And, well, you must
I
have
think I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah. We need at least 4, maybe? We
you
have
reach
like
out to-
8 puppets.
Did you reach out to
We need
the theater?
at least
the
4 in the
conservatory?
I did.
parade?
Yeah.
What's the age?
I got no.
Kids or adults?
And I reached out
Teenagers and up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Different names.
And we like them to interact with the audience along the sides.
it's,
Because they're actually very fun puppets, and they can bend down, they can shake hands, and all that.
it's very cool. It's
But the one stilt walker, like that's the
turned into kind of a lost
That's-
cause.
That's the
that's
king.
the hard find, like to find.
No, Tony's got is your guy. Your
Yeah, we'll ask our guy. We have someone for the king.
Alex.
Oh, from last year.
Alex.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, Alex Flynn. was
Okay,
on the-
I thought maybe he was out too. I'm like, oh,
We've talked to the schools, we've talked to surrounding schools with the drama club. Tony reached out to Stadium Theater, nothing there.
It's been a
Trudy Wagner she runs, or her husband is the pastor at the Second Cog Church. Their boys are in drama.
here.
The
The
Douglas.
twin boys?
Twin boys, yeah.
The problem, yeah, awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. The problem that we have with going to Douglas High School for anything more is that it's such a small school that the kids are already doing everything.
Oh,
So last year we had the drama kids, but 3, 4 of them were in the chorus.
none
So
of the
they-
kids to go around.
They were like literally singing the chorus and then sprinting down the street to get to the puppets on time. And yeah, there aren't enough kids to go around.
Well, those 2 boys are homeschooled, so they're not.
So they might not. Okay.
Oh, they're not in there.
They're not
they're all
there.
homeschoolers.
They may have do you want to reach out to the church and talk to the pastor about his 2 boys and maybe a couple more other teenagers or adults that might be willing to partake? We can bring the puppets down to them so they can play with them.
I can reach out to Trudy if you guys want. You can go down.
She knows Tony. She knows the pastor's wife.
For the second Congo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for an answer from them on whether we can get electric.
Do you want me to reach out to them too?
Start a new sheet.
Right? Hold on.
Okay, so if we can get puppets, I'll propose that the witches march with the puppets.
Yep.
I think that's great. If we can't get puppets, then the issue, I want them to go in front of third stage on the street.
Mhm.
And we start setting up the dog track after the magician. So I'm wondering is the fencing on the dog track break downable quickly that we built? Can we pull down the fencing and let them march on the street and the track? Or dance on the street and the track? Do you understand what I'm asking?
The other thing is just a row of grass. So,
I don't want to roll up the grass
yeah.
between races because it's a real pain in the rear end. So can I take the fencing off and leave the grass on the street?
Is that a
It's-
possibility of them tripping?
Except that you gotta take the legs out,
That's what I'm wondering.
and the
I
legs
can't
goes
remember how
under
the
the
legs-
carpet, under
I
the.
can't remember how the
under
legs
The
go.
legs go under the grass.
So I don't know here what to do with them.
Can you switch people around so that?
Why can't you put them out in front of main stage
I
for
don't,
that
I don't,
dance?
maybe I could, maybe.
Because that's a big open spot.
It is a big open spot. I could maybe do it after the chorus is done.
When is the chorus done?
Well, they're 11 to 11:30,
Okay.
but they never go that long. So
That could be a fun draw up on Main Street, up on the main stage.
and then the next act goes on at noon. So they could have like maybe a half an hour. Okay.
Do we know if they charge and what they charge?
No,
We'll give them a
they're not.
donation.
They're not charging.
Okay.
Well,
No, they won't charge,
No,
but
they're collecting.
we can give them a donation. We
Okay.
can figure it out.
I think that. Do you know how they get their money? Do they collect as they
I
dance?
have no idea.
All right, who's reaching out to them then?
Yeah, I'm on. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
So if they were up
Son.
near the main stage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
would that be in addition to being in the parade?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, it's one or the other.
Why?
Not both. Because it's the same time.
Oh,
Same
all
time.
right, all right. So if we can't get anybody to do the puppets.
If there's no puppets,
Yeah.
then they'll perform in front of the main stage. If there are puppets, then they'll march with the parade.
Yeah. All right.
All right. We'll follow up with them, and I'll also figure out how they do their fundraising.
I don't have, like, I could call my buddy, but then, like, he'd have to ask his sister, and they get, like, probably just spend the
Comes
cover
right
right.
over. Yeah, they sent me a couple notes. Okay. That's that.
So you won't, okay. How do
Let me know as soon as you can about the puppets.
Yep,
I'll
I'll turn that
message-
over to Rhoda.
I'll message Trudy tomorrow.
We can't fix it so they can be in the parade and on the main stage. Come on, John.
No, it's the same time. It's literally the same time block. So they're either
It's the same time spot.
You can't because you stop all of the bands so
The
that
chorus-
the parade
yes,
marches.
yes. The chorus is cleaning up on stage. They're breaking down, so there's nothing happening.
Right.
While the parade is going,
Right?
the chorus is done,
Yeah.
and they're breaking down their risers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if there's they would be performing either in front of the stage while the chorus breaks down their risers.
Well, no, you said the parade happens as they're breaking down the risers. So
Yes.
by the time the parade is done, they should almost be done breaking down the risers.
And then
happens at
another
the
act goes on the stage when the risers are there. It's looking to fill time okay? While there's silence. That's when the parade happens.
At 11:30.
Yeah.
The
So
parade's
that-
at 11:30 when there's nothing going on and the chorus is done, and then they're just breaking down. Parade 11:30. Parade goes off.
So what time is your next thing on stage?
On the main stage, noon. There's no.
They can leave the parade and go right to the stage.
No, they're not. They wouldn't be performing on the stage.
They're not going to perform on the stage
They'd
at
be in
all.
front
They're
of
going
the
to perform it.
Yeah.
It's a street dance, not a.
It doesn't work. It happens at the same
Yeah.
time. The parade and the. It's not going to work. It's happening. It happens at the same time.
The witches are either going to do the parade if we have puppets, or they're going to do their dance.
I want
And
to do
we're
both.
not going to have them do it in front of the goodness store stage because we're going to be
The
breaking
doggy
down for
trucks.
the dog track.
That's right. And as soon as
It's
the
in the
parade.
way. The dog track's in the way.
But the chorus is breaking down during the parade. So there's nobody else performing until
And-
the
and then
the
after-
parade is completed.
Correct.
And then the band that just set up on the stage is going to take over.
But if they're marching up the street, they can't be also in front of the main stage.
How disappointing.
Could you have them just walking around?
Oh, can they walk around?
I don't care if they.
All right.
The walking witches.
Walking
What
witches.
about the storm?
Can they fly?
Did they ever come back?
One?
Hey, have we heard from the Star Wars people?
No. We haven't heard from the Star Wars people.
Would you like me to message them too?
We filled out the form, everything we were supposed to. We wanted to possibly get the same ones you had at Picnic in the Park because they're easier to try to get them to attend.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess each state has their own chapter, which I didn't know. And the one that was at my event is the
So
Massachusetts.
if you try to get the 401st Legion there, that
Big one, forget it.
they're really hard to get. But the Rebel Legion is easier.
Right.
Yeah.
The. I'm not a Star Wars person, so I don't remember the name of it.
It's a trap.
I just remember, Luke, I am your father, and oh,
Yeah,
I love
that's
you,
what I meant.
I love you too, and whatever. I remember the old ones. I don't know, I'm not all, except for the son who turns around and kills his father. That pissed me off. It's a movie, but I'm
Okay.
like, what are you doing? Okay, so you're going to check on the Star Wars people, and if they are attending, we have a possibility of a Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, we have an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Aha.
So what are they? Are they just walking around?
Yeah,
Or
they just
they're-
walk around, they take pictures, it's a picture spot.
You could have them do the lightsaber lessons that they did at my event. But
Ooh.
they normally, at least at mine and at Woodstock, they walk around and find their own kids and recruit them back to the area.
For
It
a
was cool.
certain time that they would have set to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Are you all set that you would have, that's only if they're coming.
Star Wars people?
Yeah. To do a lesson. Well, first she's got to get an answer.
Let's get an answer
All right.
first.
Do you want them for the day or for a certain time?
I'll wait till I say that later.
John, would you want them for a certain time? She got them for all day.
So the lesson thing would be like on a stage?
They're going to be
They
in
do
the
on the
street.
grass,
Oh.
in the street, yeah.
And
Okay.
what do? They recruit kids?
Yeah, they walk around and they ask the kids, do you want to come learn how to do it? And the parents have, there's a waiver the parents sign off on.
Okay.
They supply all that stuff. They have their own lightsabers.
Okay.
And they dress up, they're all in full costume. It looks neat.
That's cool. Yeah, that works. What we found that doesn't work is having something scheduled for kids to do. We have gotten burned over and over and over again. So I'm reluctant to say, like, learn how to do a lightsaber lesson at 12 o'clock, and no one will show up.
No, they'll recruit them
But
the
if they
day
are
of.
Yeah.
recruiting
Yeah.
people and pulling people to a space and sign waivers, great, have at it. That sounds-
The only thing they asked me to do is have a space, because they're swinging lightsabers, that they're not
So the stage is
whacking
not
through a
that
crowd.
bad. the stage is not that. I don't know where you want to, where do you want to let people do that?
What?
Swinging lightsabers.
Why quit?
And find out if you can get them first, and we'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Okay.
Cross that
All
bridge.
right.
We'll figure it out,
Library lawn,
maybe.
something.
We'll work out the details. I reached out to the Council on Aging, see if we can get a shuttle bus again for shuttling people back and forth up to the school parking lots.
Did we do that last year?
I was just gonna
Yes.
ask the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can we,
Okay.
are we, a couple questions. Are we paying for it?
Mm-hmm.
And do we know how much it's being utilized? Used? We do.
Oh, yeah, it was used, it was full.
Okay.
Yeah, it was worth done.
And that's just for parking for the school coming down?
Yep.
Okay. Soldiers Field, you want me to reach out to
Yes.
baseball again?
Yep.
I believe last year I reached out, didn't hear anything, and then I think right at the last minute, like, that was fine, so.
We're gonna need a list of food vendors sent to the fire
Oh.
department.
Oh. I went to a farmer's market over the weekend, and they had a board that had a map of where who the vendors are and where they're at.
So you're gonna make this?
You're so crafty, Mary. This is like right in your wheelhouse.
I do love you, John. What am I making?
So this is the board.
Is that for at the event?
Yeah. So it's a board that has the
Velcro?
spot, yeah. And so all the vendor spots with the numbers were just Velcro. And then they have laminated names with Velcro on the other side of the vendors. So it could be something we could use year after year of putting the vendors, so a little map of like where the vendors are
It might be fun for the kids.
to rearrange them.
Yeah.
It's always fun till someone moves it.
Literally, right, that's like the last thought in my mind. And I think no one will touch it, right?
But if that's if it's near the admin tent,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
my parents can be like, hey,
What are you doing?
or put it near the hat thing. And
Well,
my parents can police it.
This is as easy,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
As doing the program is right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is piece of cake.
But do I have, you get what I mean, right?
Yes, I know. Yeah, I know.
Because all of these spots and stuff haven't been determined yet, right?
What I would like to do is, I don't mind a sign,
Yeah.
but I would like to take my street map that I will have done, and Tony makes up extra copies so that there's one at the administration table, there's one I carry around for my vendors in the morning. And then what we do is every year we just
Yeah.
tack it up.
Right. So,
And they're by last names, or like the Douglas Fire Department or Family Karate or Harbros. They have their names. Everyone else has their last name, then their first name. And it says the numbers right there where they're all located. You don't like it?
He's thinking that.
I'm thinking for attendees, not for you. That's like a
Wouldn't it
you.
be easier to make a big printout? Put that portrait?
I get it, okay? And that works when you have everybody signed up for the event a month ahead of time,
Right.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're still getting vendor applications in 3 days before the event. So how can you make a map, like that?
Unless you print it off. Do you guys have this printer at your house? You could print a big one and hold it up that way.
Yeah.
What if you just
It's
put it on a
still-
thumb drive and plug it into like a monitor at the main admin table?
Do you have a graphics person or digital something, you know?
I was a graphic designer, but it's been
Go on.
it's been 10 plus years. But could easily put together a map that could be put on a thumb drive on a PDF and put it on a smart TV.
Is there a way?
And who's gonna watch that all day long?
No.
That could easily get damaged. I have an issue with that.
Is there a way to make a standing map where you fill in a spreadsheet and it populates a map? You know what I'm saying?
Fill in a spreadsheet.
Like, can you is there a way to fill in a spreadsheet with just vendors and numbers,
Right.
and then it
there's
just
a formula
populates
that it pops it into where it goes.
populates a map that kind of looks like that?
Yes.
And then we have a QR code.
No.
I like the idea,
Okay,
but
all right. Yeah, all of that's good, okay?
Thank you.
I'm going to give you another example, though. To make sure that that's updated and current, okay, it has to be done 2 months in advance, okay? And I can't
My
even get
street
wait a minute,
is-
I can't even get a finalized schedule out of you until a week before the event.
I'm not
Okay.
So it's a great idea, except that it doesn't work that way because we're always waiting to finalize stuff, and that'll throw the whole thing off.
I set my street 2 weeks before the event, and I do have people come in last minute. It takes me all day to do my map. Because I get people set, no, that person can't be next to that person, this has to go here, and it takes me all day.
But even this, like when we have the food trailers come in, okay, I have to they come in a day or two, a day on Friday. We get those come in on that street. I have to once I get this trailer in here, I say, well, you can't be here because it doesn't fit with this guy. So, and I end up having to move them. So, 4 of them are out of order now.
so it's still not even definite until the morning of.
Yeah. Until the morning of, there's nothing definite.
Color forms it is. We'll go on that.
You see, John keeps looking at him.
There's one thing that is definite. It's you. You'll know where to find me. Do that.
Yes. And then,
I can say that we usually I carry one of these in this holder the morning of for vendors.
yeah, we
And
do.
then I have one at the administration booth for people to look up because they'll go right to, I don't know where I am, or, oh, can I find so-and-so? And they turn around and say, here's the map, what's the name? We can attach another one to the ticket booth.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Will that work?
Sure. What's next?
Wow. Okay.
I need all info on anything you want posted.
Uh-huh.
'Cause I don't really know anything,
I'll
except for
send
what we
you-
talked about tonight.
Yeah, you've been doing a pretty good job about just keeping it in people's faces.
Yeah.
That I'm good at.
That's a plus because
Actually, I called my buddy in Marlboro, and he's
It-
like, "Oh, I saw Oktoberfest."
it's got
Oh, really?
Put it in the calendar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all
Yeah,
right.
people are seeing it.
So it's got a presence already, and people are talking about it. So that
All right.
I think a few ideas.
Yeah, he's been
Shoe fly.
annoying us all.
The beer garden, post the beer garden. We can highlight the people who are going to be in the beer garden. The acts. We can highlight.
Will you send me that?
Yep. Yep.
I did put up a beer garden post, but it was very vague,
Yeah.
because I don't know what else to add to it.
Yeah.
Yep. Still.
I'm gonna send you a write-up too about volunteers. I was doing the math, and it kind of looks like it's like 125 to 140 volunteers to pull this off every year between the setup Friday, during the day, to all the activities that we have, plus the cleanup. So I was thinking of maybe writing something like that. Like, we're on the committee, and we're like, wow. Like, so maybe approach that, and then my other thought was like have it be like, if you want to volunteer, it's like a 2-hour time slot, but bring a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And that can quickly, you're going to spend time with someone that you like,
Yep.
and you'll be doing your volunteer time, and you can hopefully double volunteers rather quickly.
Do the volunteers get like community service hours or any?
Yep. So I've got contacts at the school that I'm sending a follow-up email tomorrow. You've also, I think Jennifer was with the 8th grade. She had reached out about something, so.
So the one I just sent you.
No, that was a different one. And then, so I think just calling attention to how many volunteers it takes to pull this off.
You said 120?
Yeah, it's like 125 to 140. So I reached out to Tim,
Gallagher?
young Tim, yep.
Yeah.
Reached out to him this morning, haven't heard back yet. And then I've got a couple other people that are wanting to help with the setup and the tear down that have been constant over the past couple of years.
Tear down goes quick when we have guys moving
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, but I think one year we did have that issue where it was just kind of like done a little too quick. But I'd actually like to see if maybe one of them would want to be sort of in charge of filling the containers after, like saying, okay, here's pictures of what it is, or this is how stuff goes in, and have that person be the one to like police it and make sure that it goes in.
I thought we had enough people last year that we had a pretty good system where we had people cleaning, we had a crew cleaning, we had a crew packing the
Yep,
units, and then we had a crew loading the trailers and moving over there.
just like runners. And
Fun to
getting
watch
stack and
them
forth.
load the trailers and
Yeah,
they
that
ride
worked
the
out well.
trailers around.
Because what
When they
stinks
pack
is when
up.
you load it up and then you go over there and you gotta unload it and pack it up and
I've
do
never
another-
seen that side.
Yeah,
get a crew. So you get enough people to do that, and that goes pretty well.
Well, I
And
greatly,
I'll focus on that. I think last year we did have a pretty good turnaround of those people. And I've got names of who did it last year, and I'll see if we can
Things I need, or
still
should I
get them.
just say it
So.
here?
Awesome.
I just need more info to post it.
you go over that. I greatly appreciate the cleanup crew that helps me clean up the lawns, the side streets. The street sweeper gets the street, but everything that lands in people's lawns or on the sidewalk, we have to pick it up. So with trash bags and gloves, we have to walk down, do the mini mart, up and around, come up behind the library, around the library, at the bank, at the junk store, behind the junk store, go up Pleasant Street and Depot Street. All of that has to be done. And there are times it's just me.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of work. After work being there from 6 in the morning, I'm a little tired.
You know the girl that does the townwide cleanup? Alyssa something? I forget. Alyssa Bell, I think her name is.
Okay.
We can ask her to reach out to her people that do the townwide cleanup to come, maybe.
Yeah? All right.
Ask.
Rhoda is reaching out.
In my big mouth.
This is what happens at our meetings.
I'll
That's
teach
fine.
you.
While you're there, stop by the church.
I'll teach you.
Grab me a coffee.
One time I had a vendor that went out and got me a Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate. That was super cool.
They found one that the machine was working?
Yeah. I don't know how they managed to go there and come back in.
Nobody's had any luck with craft people, huh?
I reached out to the leather people. They're not answering me back. Even though they said they were very excited to come. I will reach out to them again. But I am not getting anything.
I put up a post in a couple groups that didn't get anyone in.
No. Now, what towns have you done?
Well, for the craftsmen, I did just the homesteading groups that I was in.
Okay, so I'm
That's-
going to reach out to all the local towns looking for it.
Okay.
So if you could send me the one you put out that
Those
I
New
can
England
grab.
homesteaders.
Huh?
New England homesteaders.
Oh, she's just
I'll
send
send
me,
it to you.
yeah.
I was just informed that we're gonna get a quote tomorrow of what it costs to put the power on the junk store line.
Okay. What about the jank store and the church?
Well, I haven't got an answer back from the church yet, if they're gonna let us do it. When I talked to, because I did talk to the pastor over there about it. He said he couldn't imagine why they would have a problem with it, because we would pay to put an outdoor plug there so that we
Right.
can use it for Octoberfest. And then, they have it for other times, but, yeah. But, so he didn't think that that would be a problem, but he had to ask his board. He gets to the
Right.
board, yeah. And, no, I haven't heard
nothing?
anything from him. I texted him a couple times, but,
I could text Trudy tomorrow.
yeah.
Let's see.
And then the idea is that I was gonna have the same electrician do it. The one that.
Oh, yeah, while he's doing that one.
Yeah, the one that's doing the junk store, and then go run one over there.
That would make the most sense. Just pay him twice to come out.
On the attractions and games, is there anything from last year that either we're not doing again, or like the knocker ball, wasn't that
We're doing it.
deflated, or has that been
Nope,
fixed
it's
good?
all taken care of.
The only new addition might be the racetrack, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
If we do the slot car races, yes.
Yeah. That's right, that's what it is. Okay.
However, okay, there's two different ways to get that track. You can rent it, okay, in which case you rent, or you can have somebody run races on it. So you hire their guy, okay, which is what I want to do.
Right. Especially the first year, like trying to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, so what happened is the track comes with a guy that runs it all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Okay.
Costs about $1,000 for that for the day,
Including the tech.
including him, yes.
Okay. And we're still looking for someone to do the soda,
Soda jerk.
meaning like an organization. Are we still
That was
looking
on
for
you.
that?
No, not the fly, the soda jar. That too, but that's beside the point.
I thought somebody said that someone was running that. The good.
You had mentioned nonprofits in town, specifically a soccer
Soccer.
group, and you were going to check into that to
Yes.
run the soda jar.
Yes. Yes. I'll do it.
Should I take the soda jerk post down, or is that definitely happening?
It's gonna
It's gonna
happen.
happen.
It's
We're just finding
just,
somebody to run
Yeah,
it.
it's not-
Okay.
normally we're looking for volunteers to do it. But if we have a nonprofit that they'll get to keep some of the money kind of.
That's
thing.
right. You guys seen that last time. Okay.
Did we say a 50-50 split? We'd
Yep.
after
After expenses.
after expenses.
50/50.
Okay.
Yeah.
60.
And they get to keep the tips.
The Oktoberfest Facebook page joined, I think maybe I joined, maybe you joined, I don't know, a group. It's the New England Crafters Artist and Vendors events.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't do that.
I think I did it.
Okay.
Because it popped up and I was like, oh, that's good. So maybe you want to post something there seeking traditional handcrafts. I have a post. I can copy and paste. I'll copy and paste you. And I'll send you the language that I posted, and maybe you can post it there.
Okay. Yeah. For the crafters
Yeah.
or craftsmen.
Yeah.
Do you want them to contact you? Is that what you had decided?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to give her that information. All right.
Yeah. I posted in a couple like woodworking groups, like a New England woodworkers group, or like a hand tool woodworking group.
Nothing.
I got a handful of interest, but nothing panned out. Which is like shocking to me.
Now, would those people still pay the vendor fee?
No, we'll waive the fee if they do a demonstration during the day.
Because I think my post said discounted fee. That might have scared
There
them.
was okay.
I don't think that's the thing.
No.
I think it's, I don't know why, but best laid plans. We tried to get the
Construction people.
contractor thing, and that didn't pan out. And this is struggling to pan out. Great
We keep
ideas.
trying stuff and
The Smithsonian thing at the town hall, could you send me details about that so I could put that up on Facebook?
The Smithsonian exhibit.
Trying to position myself. So where should go from? Man behind the curtain. And then your parents are doing a hat booth.
Yeah.
I know what hat booth because my kids love it.
Yeah.
But what is it called?
the hat table.
It is a hat table.
Hat table.
Yep. We're
Is
real
it-
creative with that.
Yeah. It's like a table, and it's got some hats and
We should call it
markers.
a hat table.
Is it sponsored by your parents or?
No,
Is it
just
sponsored by Harborough
Harborough.
Auto Sales.
Yeah. I actually called them, my parents, before this, and they said, yeah, they'll do it all day again. As long as my dad's good, so.
I will try to remember to bring a blanket.
Right?
Tony, we need more hats.
Did you get the money from Harborough's yet?
They contacted me today, so I will reach out to them tomorrow.
Are we still doing the quiet space at?
Nope, they're doing their child program.
Oh, that's right. So no quiet space.
And nobody even used it last year.
That's what you were saying.
Because I put this stuff in there, and I put them on the tables, just something for them to do quietly, whether it was coloring or puzzles or books to read or whatever. None of it was touched.
I went in there like 4 times just for quiet.
For your own quiet.
No fair hiding,
It was
Steve.
amazing.
Play with
No
the puzzles
far.
next time.
He needed a sanity check.
Yeah.
Why? We don't get one.
Is BVT Robotics coming
Yes, yes.
back? And the Cash Cube is Octoberfest, or is that someone else sponsoring it?
No, it's us.
No, it's Octoberfest with a K. Alright, robotics coming. And that means you're gonna reach out to Harry's Theo for electric, for BVT?
Second was silent, right? Took me a second. This is-
And Goodness Store for handicap.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Rhoda, I see you looking.
Last meeting, you had mentioned a newspaper write-up that
Yeah,
I was
we
very
need-
scared about. Very scared.
I'm looking at John. John, you want to do a write-up, send it to her, and she'll send it off.
Yeah, because you must have sitting around somewhere some drafts for some press releases you did before.
Yeah, I just used ChatGPT last time.
Huh?
I used ChatGPT.
Here's Copilot.
And it worked great.
He does the same thing.
Yeah, what do you want? You want a press release?
Well, if
Yes.
I'm not good at writing.
I'll send you a press release. I'll send you a draft, you gussy it up, do whatever you want, bada bing, bada boom, move things around.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, just
you can-
change the days, make sure it's 2025.
All right.
When you do,
Pretty formulaic.
Jim, just send it to me and I'll look it over too.
Proofread. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone definitely needs to proofread. mine.
Yeah, actually, you got one post you spelled street wrong.
Mary told me. I'm gonna look for it. Let me get.
That's why I always send my
Facebook really
stuff to
does.
Tony. I'd be like, how's this sounding? And he'll switch around. He's like, all right, now you're good to go.
They really need to put an auto check before post.
That stuff doesn't work.
I have wishful
It
thinking.
doesn't work when you piece together artwork, you know? Because it doesn't read the pictures.
No, when I do a write-up and I'm like, okay, do spelling and grammar, it'll go through it and correct, and then it's
Yeah,
like,
you're
all
good.
done.
Well done.
So then I send off the minutes and I can just picture all of you shaking your head. I'd be like, hey, it's the robot thing. If
Yep.
it didn't correct it, it's not me.
I didn't notice anything.
Yeah, I'm sure there was.
So that press release would go to what, like the Blackstone Valley Tribune?
Yep.
Uxbridge
Uxbridge
Times, all the
Times.
everything that's local, or even further out.
Anything else?
Got more on your list?
No, I think
I won't
vendors,
be
were- do we need
next
more
Monday's
vendors or
meeting.
just let everybody else?
Will not.
Bless you.
Okay,
We're-
so if you have any updates,
we're at
just send them
97.
to me.
We can fit 106.
Do you want me to make a post or just let it?
We're still looking for craftsman people, and we still have room for a few more vendors. Few is what I'm looking for. Because like I said, we're up to 97, and we can only fit 106, so it's like 9 more people.
And it doesn't matter what type of vendor.
Depends on what they want. They cannot be a tier program, like Amway, LuLaRoe. They can't have any of that because it's a tier program.
Multi-level
MML.
marketing stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but like if say you had like 3 people that crochet stuff.
Doesn't matter, I
Doesn't
spread them
matter, you
out.
Just spread them out. Okay.
Yep.
Just sent you language for seeking traditional craftspeople.
Okay.
list. So that should be in your email. And then we're looking for a press release.
Do you guys already have contacts for
For?
certain newspapers, or do you want me to find them?
I have just email, like, go to their website and find, like,
Okay.
how to submit. Yeah.
Okay.
Press releases. Oh. I have a whole folder full of press releases. Look at that. You don't want it.
All right, here, you want to scribble? I have to go to later. Whatever they tell you, just write it down. Thank you.
They're all really old.
So a whole folder of press release?
Do it. A whole folder.
How about photographer? Can we have a photographer
Yes,
this year?
I'll work on that too.
Huh?
I will work on that too.
Yeah.
Press releases. All right, we're coming your way. Do you have Google? Do you use Google?
Google Drive
Yeah.
or Google?
Yeah.
I do. I'm learning.
All right.
My kids are teaching me how to use Google Drive.
Coming your way.
They use it at school. Like, how do I do this?
Free rent.
See? Oh, you're cute. I put Microsoft Word, and my kids are like, we don't use that anymore.
That's so
I'm like, really?
2019.
Right.
What's wrong with 2019?
See?
All right, coming your way. I'm gonna make a link. Do the doopity doo. Are we done?
Anything else?
No.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, actually, yes. For when I have questions, should I just continue emailing everybody, or should I try to?
You can
Figure out
email
where to-
me if you want. and
Okay,
then-
so I'm not bothering everyone.
No,
Oh, what?
no, whatever.
No,
Not bothering if you don't look.
anything entertainment,
Delete.
anything entertainment send my way. Anything vendor related, send Mary's way.
And anything,
Anything volunteer related, send it Steve's way.
yeah,
There's
and
like
anything
entertainment
in general.
to John. Vendors go to Mary.
Vendors, Mary.
Volunteers go to Steve.
And everything else.
Everything else goes to Tony. And anything that's like a group decision, like
Do we want this new person?
send to the group.
Okay.
Yeah. So if someone's writing you and is like, are there any vendor spots left?
Well, that's a Mary thing.
Yeah, send it to Mary. Great. Or, I have a question about the vendors. Can I get vendors? Send it to Mary.
Okay.
if it's someone
Thank you.
saying, I'm interested in promoting my latest flame-throwing device at the Oktoberfest, send it to the group or to Tony.
Tony's like, me too.
Yeah.
I went in on that.
Oh wait, that came from Tony.
Okay. That works. All right, go. Motion to adjourn.
Wait a minute, do you have anything else?
Just I was gonna add, as things become definite, yes, can we send it, if you want it posted, send it to me?
Yep. Yep. Get a vote. Say yes.
Right, for what?
Motion to adjourn.
Are we?
Yeah.
Who did it?
You,
Next
John.
Next meeting is next Monday.
Good.
Good. Okay. Good.
So moved.